just come back.
Hello guys, good
Come
evening
back.
everyone. So my name is Collins, in case you are seeing me for the first time. So today we are still on the lesson. So we are, and like I said before the other time, we are hitting on the verbs. You understand? Please try to follow me on TikTok. My friend just tagged me. This is on my video. So now today we are going to talk about verb of andare. What is andare? Andare is to walk. To walk, that's in English language. So to walk, there is a way they used to do this verb of andare, the way they used to use it. How can I use the verb of andare? You cannot just say andare, andare. You understand? So the way they used to use it, I'm going to teach you in present tense, in futures, and past tense. So now, number one, this verb of andare, you can easily say io vado, tu vai, lui / lei va, noi andiamo, voi andate, loro vanno, loro vanno. Like with this now in English language, you can easily say io vado, I go. Tu vai, you go. Lui, lei va, he or she goes. Noi andiamo, we go. Voi andate, you guys go. Loro vanno, which is they go. You understand? It's so very simple. But now, this is the present tense. This is the way you can use it in the present. Then we'll talk about the future. Then we'll talk about the past tense. Then from there we'll now start making use of them to make a sentence. So this one is just the present one. Then we'll clean this one now. We are still on the same verb of andare. So I'm trying to teach you how you can use the word. So now the same thing. So we use the future one. Io andrò. Io future. So now io andrò, tu andrai, lui / lei andrà, noi andremo, voi andrete, loro andranno. So this is how to use this in the future. Like, what is future? When you talk about something of later, tomorrow, anytime, but something not now. So this is how they used to use it. So like now someone asks you, if you want me to make a sentence with this, like tomorrow I will go to Asti. Like tomorrow I will go to school. Like tomorrow I will go to work. So that's in English language. Like in Italian language, how to use it to make a sentence is domani io andrò a scuola. Domani io andrò a lavorare. Like in Italian, they don't used to use it this way, but this is the correct way they used to use it. But like tomorrow, like Italian people, they can easily say domani io vado a lavorare. Domani io vado, but they use present tense as future. But it's the same thing. If only you use, I'm just teaching you for you to understand the way it should be. But they used to use present tense in future. So this one is the right one to use as a future word, like something of later, not just now. So I've talked to you, I've already said something about the present ones, and this is the future one. Then we'll talk about the one of past tense. Then from there we'll now start making a sentence with them. Still on the same verb of andare. So now, io sono andato, tu sei andato, lui/lei andato or andata. It depends on who and who it is. Maybe if you are a boy, you can easily say io so. If he or she is a boy, if he is a boy, you say lui è andata. If it's a boy, you say lui è andato. If it's a girl, you say lei è andata. So now noi siamo andati. So now, why is there I here and the rest is O? So the reason why you have I here is because it's now more than one person. So that's why you say noi siamo andati, because it's now plural. When it's more than one, it becomes plural immediately. So now voi, what is voi? It's you. You can easily say you, but it's not me. It doesn't really mean it's you. But when you want to communicate with audience, maybe you want to talk to many people, you can easily say voi siete, you guys, you people. Like for example, pastor is preaching and now you, it doesn't usually mean he's mentioning your name. You cannot be mentioning everybody's name. You can usually say you. That is the meaning of this voi. Voi mean you guys, you people. So now voi siete andati, because it's also a plural. Loro sono andati. So now the same thing here. Loro sono andati. Like this is plural words. Loro sono andati. Voi siete andati. Noi siamo andati. So this is the plural one, and this verb of andare, and this one is the way they use it as word of passato, which is past tense. So now we'll continue. We want to start making sentence with them. And how can we make a sentence with this verb of andare? So sorry, I have a small board, so we can manage. So now, io, like for example, okay, now let's start with this. Let's make example with this verb of andare, and let's say about present tense. Let's start with present tense. Now, adesso io vado a scuola. This sentence, let me try to make it straight. Io Adesso io vado a scuola. Number 2. Another sentence again. Adesso. Why I'm saying adesso, that means we are talking about now, presently, now, not later. Io vado al mercato. Mercato. Then number 2 says tu. See, tu vai a lavorare. Lavorare. Tu vai a lavorare. Lui, lei va.
Amen.
Lui, lei va. And what can we put here? A scuola. You can still say a scuola or a casa. Va a casa. Noi siamo. Not okay. This is past tense. We're sorry. Noi andiamo a lavorare. Voi andate voi andate a scuola.
You call Luke.
Loro vanno a casa. So this is just how to make simple sentence with this verb of andare. It depends. Just forget about. I just write different. This almost the same thing for all, but I'm trying to let you know this is just a sentence. So you can put any other thing in there. You can say io vado al lavoro, io vado a scuola, io vado al mercato, io vado a Torino, noi andiamo a Roma. You can easily put anything in as far as that is something. You just put any place, a place where you want to go. So that's where you can put there. You can say you are going to Roma. You can say you are going to work. You can say you are going to wash plates. You are going to wash clothes. You are going to a house. You are going to anywhere. So this is just how this is a present tense sentence. So now let's look again to past tense or future sentence. Future sentence, you can say io andrò, which is this one is later of the day, not now. This is no longer now. This is future words. Io andrò a Genova. Genova. Io andrò a Genova dopo. Oppure we can start with dopo. Io andrò a Genova. You can start with io andrò a Genova dopo. You can put dopo first, or you can still put dopo at the last part. Or let me just write it completely. Dopo. Even if you didn't write io, But you can easily say andrò a Genova. That means later I'm going to Genova. Tu, dopo, andrai a scuola. Lui, lei, dopo, which is later. We are talking about something of future works, which is something of not now, later. Lui, lei andrà a lavoro. Dopo, noi andremo. Now we are no longer putting io, tu, lui, lei, or noi. We are no longer writing it again. You can immediately you see something andrà, you already know that you are talking to he or she. When you say andrò, meaning you are talking to only you, only yourself. When you say andrai, meaning you are talking to him, you are talking to your opponent, anybody that is close to you. Dopo, noi andremo al mercato. Dopo, voi andrete al supermercato. Supermercato. Dopo i loro andranno. I loro andranno a casa. So this is how to make a sentence with this verb of andare. Now this a sentence of future, which is later, not now. Like something that I'm at home now, maybe tomorrow or later or next year or next month, I will go. I will go any place you can mention. That's how to use it. Domani io andrò a Genova. Domani, ragazzi, possiamo andare insieme. Like you are asking a question now. Please.